Hi everyone, how is everyone doing? So I thought that I will record myself saying a few things that I basically channeled today during my meditation sessions. And one of the fundamental things that Spirit was trying to say is that, which definitely applies into my life as well, like this particular thing that I channeled, but I also felt this need and this call to also share it with everybody who might be listening right now, which is that if you have somehow attracted people into your life who are the exact opposite of who you are, and they have managed to hurt you, to belittle you, to betray you, or just do things that you have never done to anyone, in this life, or you have never even thought that someone could be this vile, this narcissistic, this kind of a human. Okay, or you just never thought that things could ever turn out the way that they did in your friendships, your family life, your relationships, your career, or whatever it is. You have to understand that everything is a reflection of you. Okay, sometimes these reflections are not easily understandable. You look at someone who is very vile, very ignorant, very arrogant, and you think that I'm the exact opposite of this person. How is it that I have attracted this type of a person? Okay, let's talk just like in the context of relationships. And you think, how is it that I could attract someone like that? It's not because, you are also vile or something. It's more because there is a part of you that you have suppressed for a very long time. Okay, that you have suppressed for a very long time that needs to get out now. Firstly, secondly, also, how are you accommodating, or what kind of insecurities do you have within yourself that you are not being honest enough about to yourself or to others? What kind of insecurities are you harboring because of which you are attracting these types of situationships, relationships, and everything? Because in reality, humans are supposed to always know and understand where they're going, what they're doing, what's really happening. You always do know. You are just not being honest enough about it to yourself because the truth scares you. That's the reality. The truth simply scares you. You are scared to face yourself or face the world and say that this is who I really am. This is what I want to be. Because either what you want goes against your family values, your preconditioned beliefs, what you have always known and loved and learned all your life, right? So, the fundamental point that I want to exaggerate, the reason why everything always just maybe like in your life or in someone else's life, if let's say it's about relationships, it's maybe whatever is happening that is beyond comprehension, like why is this happening. It is always because they are not being completely truly authentic with themselves or the world, always. And it is now your job to understand and pinpoint where are you not being completely honest and authentic with yourself, where are you really not at all speaking up. Because if you were really and truly completely honest with yourself, is this the life or the person that you've always seen yourself settling with? And of course, most of the times or a lot of the times, the answer is always a no. Maybe you think that the goals you have, the standards you have are a little unachievable. But then again, the point comes that it takes a lot of courage and strength to be authentic and true to yourself. Because in reality, if everybody on earth started being true to themselves and what they really want from a clear conscience, a lot of marriages would be wrecked. Half, more than half of the relationships that people are in, it will just fall apart. And a lot of things will actually just fall apart because a falling apart is very necessary for things to come back in place. So, this is the intuitive message that I got for today. Maybe if you're hearing it, you're supposed to be here and hear this. Thank you for listening.